Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun.
On this one.
Today we're headed to a great home in Tooele, which is just minutes from Settlement Canyon Reservoir.
Let's check it out.
Mentioned before, we are minutes from Settlement Canyon Reservoir and walking distance to the local elementary school.
And I love when you look at this house, there's unobstructed views of the Oquirrh Mountains. I mean, you have no backyard neighbors, makes it really private and really nice.
It is nice. Sometimes you have a few little friends visit you in your backyard.
Yeah, we're talking about deer and other things, right?
Local wildlife there.
And then when you step inside the home, of course, you have those vaulted ceilings. And I love how much more open this space feels when you have those vaulted ceilings.
It really does open it up, and that natural light coming through the windows is amazing as well.
Yeah, this main area goes from the front all the way to the back.
This home also has 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. 3 of those bedrooms are on the main floor, which is great as well.
Yeah, and those bedrooms, they all kind of have their unique touch to them. As you had mentioned to me, one could really be a great office, but there's also the master, which has its own ensuite.
It really does. Nice walk-in closet as well, and plenty of space for everything.
So I love that you have pretty much everything that you need on this main level, but then also, of course, when you step downstairs, it's already fully finished.
It really is. It's a great open space that can be used as a workout room, kids' playroom, or even a second living room would be great.
And then if you go around the corner, there's actually another bedroom down here. There's also another bathroom down here, and you have your laundry.
It is. It's a great space. This space could be used as a great TV game room for the kids, or even a workout room as well.
So it's well set up, it's ready to go, it's a great area, and it has an awesome backyard.
It really is. It's a great neighborhood, huge backyard, mature trees throughout the backyard, and a great space for a nice garden.
And I love that shed because it has the garage door on it, meaning you can pull your riding lawnmower or your ATV right in there.
Plenty of space for all of the toys.
Absolutely. Like we said, great area, great home. I think the new owners are going to be really lucky.
I agree.
Christian, so where are we headed to this time?
So we're going out to Tooele County, and this is in Lake Point, which is the very first town you hit when you go around those western mountains there. We're on an acre of land with this one.
Wonderful. Wow, let's go see it then. All right, so we're in Lake Point. What can you tell me about this property?
So this is a great property, and one of the biggest features is the land. You have an acre of land there, and when you look how close you are to those mountains, you have those amazing views of the Oquirrh Mountains on the back, and then also the entire Tooele Valley. It's really a beautiful property, and there's so much potential. Not only do you have a fenced backyard, but then you have all that land behind it as well, and you can see that this area is growing, and you've got development. At the same time though, this is an area that they're not allowing high density for the most part. So you're gonna have neighbors that also have land. So if you ever wanted to homestead, or if you wanna have animals, this is the property that you wanna have for that.
Right, so much potential. Like those views, like you're saying, they're stunning. Like it's like the dream, right? Like just having the mountains right there, but still being close enough to Salt Lake, because Lake Point right now is so desirable. Like it's such a convenient location where you can still feel secluded and have your land and have so much space. Yet again, you're close to everything.
Yeah, 15 minutes from Salt Lake International Airport. So you think about somebody maybe out of state that wants to have their little farm here, or somebody that travels a lot. I mean, you have a ton of access as far as commute, and you have this manufactured home that is 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, lots of potential there. As I said, there's a fenced backyard, and then you have a ton of land behind it.
What are the options for someone that could, come here? Can they build after this, like in that area?
Yeah, so they obviously have to check with zoning and planning, but people are building in this area. I believe you have enough room that you could put an accessory dwelling unit, or maybe you build your main house and then you take down the manufactured house or keep that as an ADU for yourself.
Right, especially because there's so many new construction over there too that, it would add so much value.
So much potential, somebody's gonna be lucky to get it.
I know. Well, thank you so much, Christian.
So, Melissa, where are we going today?
We are headed right off 90th South to beautiful Sandy.
All right, let's go. So, Melissa, here we are in Sandy in a very tight-knit community. Tell us a little bit about this home.
Sure, yeah. So this home sits on about 1/4 of an acre. It has a beautiful backyard. It's perfect for entertaining, perfect for a family. The home itself is super cute. There's actually still the original hardwood floors underneath the carpet that you see. So if you're not interested in keeping that carpet, you can still have that hardwood floor.
I'm loving the living room and the amount of natural lighting in there. Plenty of space for entertaining as well. Beautiful open kitchen.
Yes, yeah, there is a lot of natural light in this home, and with these newly painted white cabinets, it makes it a lot brighter in that kitchen, which I absolutely love.
Yes, and with 5 bedrooms, it's plenty of space for a growing family.
Absolutely. Yeah, and you know, one of my favorite things about this home is that wood-burning stove that we have down there in the basement. Perfect for a cozy night, cuddling up on the couch to watch TV with that fireplace going in the background.
Yes, and the spacious backyard is great. Keep an eye on the kids. Great for those summer days to entertain.
Yeah, and speaking of entertaining, this is in a prime location. The home is located just down the street from the track station. It's also very close to the Rio Tinto Stadium, Jordan Commons, which has a great selection of both shopping and dining. So lots to do in this neighborhood.
So this is definitely a great property, and any family would be lucky to live here.
Absolutely. Thanks, John.
And where are we going today?
We're heading out to Draper to see this awesome townhouse.
Can't wait to see it.
Location of this townhome.
You bet, Alicia. Great location, super convenient. Those who need to jump on I-15, either going north or south, like Lehigh, Silver Slopes area, or even downtown. I also love that the location has tons of conveniences, like shopping areas, Draper Peaks, your grocery shopping like Smith's or Costco, and entertainment, movie theaters, and the aquarium's right by it.
Right, that's great. And inside it's just beautiful. We've got granite countertops. The kitchen is very spacious. There's a lot of storage. It's bright. There's so much sunlight that comes in. It's just beautiful.
You're right. The master is really big. You've got a walk-in closet, great space to spread your stuff out and have that room for each person in the family. You've also got an unfinished basement. So if you're looking for some storage, things that you need to, keep for a while, you've got plenty of room down there, and you got room to grow. It's also plumbed for a bathroom down there, so you got a bedroom or bath if you want to finish and give it your own touch.
Right. So right now it is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, but you could easily make an extra bedroom downstairs with an extra bathroom too.
You bet. And I love the colors that they chose here. Really simple. It goes with everything. That nice gray wall, white trim. So just an awesome place.
Yeah. Cute little patio to barbecue on. It's just a great little space. Excited to have you here at Top Equity. Why don't you tell me what got you interested in real estate?
Well, about 5 years ago, we started building our dream home, and it can be a very stressful process, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah, which many people probably know. And so going through that myself, I'd love to be able to help others with that and just help take some of the stress off the table with that.
Which is one of the best attributes as an agent. So what types of buyers do you prefer working with?
Really all buyers. I love working with new home buyers. I'm interested in building like lifetime connections and relationships with people, so I'd love to be there for each home somebody might buy throughout the years, from first time home buyer to second home, dream home, vacation home, what have you.
And are there any areas that you specialize in?
I'm a Utah County girl. I've lived out here for 20 years, so I know Utah County very well, but I'm open to working and looking at houses everywhere.
Well, I'm sure you're going to do great things. We're thrilled to have you here.
Thank you.
If you're buying or selling a home, be sure to protect your home with an Elevate Home Warranty. An Elevate Home Warranty covers all of the internal systems in your home. Things like AC, heating, plumbing, electrical, the kitchen appliances, washer, dryer, we even cover the sprinkler system. We also offer a completely free listing coverage to protect your home while it's on the market. So be sure to protect yourself and your home with an Elevate Home warranty today.
So Bryce, we're headed up north for this one, right? To Syracuse?
Yep, beautiful area, Syracuse. It's a wonderful place to be.
I love the rural feel of Syracuse, and I love how gorgeous the scenery is. The mountains and they just frame it so perfectly. It's just such a great spot.
Yeah, Syracuse really is such a lovely area to be in, honestly. It's gorgeous, so up and coming. It's a great spot for sure.
It's quiet, and this house is beautiful.
Right? Yeah, it's very updated all throughout the home. New paint, new carpet. This home really does shine when you walk inside.
I mean, the finishes are really beautiful as well. I mean, the granite's gorgeous.
Very, very well taken care of, meticulously updated. This home has really got everything that you're looking for if you're looking for just something ready to go, perfectly turnkey.
I love that there's a fireplace. And how many bedrooms and bathrooms does this one have?
This home is 4 beds and 4 bathrooms actually. So never fighting for a bathroom ever again, which is great.
That's nice, fully finished. So really nothing to do.
Yeah, really. From the moment you move into this home, it's ready to go. Everything is so perfectly laid out. And it really is just a perfect, updated, nice, ready to go home.
And I'm really a fan of this floor plan. I love that the living spaces are big and open, and then you've got a little bit of privacy where you go either upstairs or downstairs to the bedrooms.
Yep. This home has a lot of beautiful spaciousness to it, and it really just feels open everywhere inside.
New carpet, new paint, new fixtures.
Yep, all the bathrooms are fully updated. Everything in this house is really just perfect, if you ask me.
It's beautifully maintained, and the deck is really a nice touch.
Yes, this backyard lot is actually so awesome. You can see that there's just no backyard neighbors from the deck. So perfect for barbecues and really just hanging out on the patio. You know, get-togethers are great here.
It's a great house. Somebody's gonna get really lucky with this one.
Yep, whoever has it is really gonna love it.
Devin, I am so excited for this segment. Where are you taking me?
So I'm taking you out to England Ridge subdivision to look at some Goldcrest homes. These are absolutely beautiful.
Wow, Devin, look at this neighborhood.
Yeah, this neighborhood is absolutely beautiful, and what I love about it is no 2 homes are alike. These are Goldcrest homes, and they are done extremely well and with a lot of taste. The landscaping here is actually full in the front. They come with a little half fence, and the side is also landscaped as well. But look how beautiful coming into this house.
Yes, it's so open, and that's one thing that I do love about Goldcrest. He has a lot of homes you can actually choose from.
Yeah, all different types of floor plans, but this one in particular is absolutely stunning. It has all the upgrades, and with Goldcrest, they come as a standard. So you get everything that you would get at an upgrade with another builder, you get as a standard with this builder. You get the quartz countertops, the LVP flooring, the walkout basement. This has it all.
I love the backsplash on this house. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yes, it is beautiful. As we're going upstairs here, it is very open and inviting. I love all the windows as you're coming up, and this master bedroom feels so big. It's got the vaulted ceilings, and it is just a beautiful space in the house.
The master bedroom is actually one of my favorite parts of this whole entire house. I love how you can look down into the living room.
Yeah, it's so cool. I could just imagine like looking over that at night and seeing the fireplace going. And one thing about that too is you could always add barn doors to it for privacy, or if it's something that you don't desire, the builder is happy to fill it in as well.
I love how it's just totally different from other homes you see out there.
Yeah, and that's what you get with Goldcrest. You get a lot of different. This isn't cookie cutter at all. You actually come into these homes and you feel like you stand out, and your neighborhood stands out, and it's something to be proud of. You've actually got a mother-in-law apartment down here, the window wells, I mean, all the detail that is in this place. 9-foot ceilings in the basement, which makes it feel so big. You've got the walkout right there, so you can walk right out. You can have family members or what have you. This is just a great community, so beautiful and done very, very well.
It's It's always great to have you in. Now, I understand you have something really exciting to show us today. What have you got?
Yeah, this one I am excited about. It's a completely redesigned property, and it is in the heart of the Avenues. I mean, you're 1 block away from Avenues proper, 1 block away from LDS Hospital, 2 blocks away from Smith's. I mean, this is a walking neighborhood, and the home is out of this world.
I'm so excited to see it. Let's take a look. Christian, this area is beautiful, and just like you said, it looks like we are close to everything.
Yeah, that's the nice part about it. You're downtown Salt Lake City, you are in the Avenues, which everybody knows the Avenues if they know Salt Lake City. And this house was professionally redesigned by Stuart Wheelwright from Wheelwright Designs, and you'll see so much thought has been put into this home.
It looks like we have a beautiful blend of historic charm and contemporary elegance throughout the entire property. Tell me a little bit more about what we're going to find in this house.
Well, you can see with the design, there was minimal changes made to the layout of the home. In fact, the only thing that was changed was opening up this main living area so it all flows together.
This is beautiful, and it looks like we have a brand new modernized kitchen and living space. Everything about this just screams livability.
Yeah, you can see the champagne bronze highlights throughout, mixed with the original hardware. It just looks so great.
I'm really excited to see other features that this home has to offer. What are we gonna see when we head down into the lower levels?
Well, one of the things that you'll see throughout this home is if you notice those marble countertops, that marble ties into the main bathroom and downstairs to the dry bar.
Now, the nice thing about this, if you've mentioned to me, is we're not gonna have a lot of those same problems that you normally have in a traditional 100-year-old home.
Yeah, that's the beautiful part about it is not only has the design been updated, but also the electrical, the plumbing has all been updated as well. So you don't have those concerns stepping into this home. It has a brand new HVAC system, which by the way, they moved up to the attic so they could maximize the space of this basement.
So not only do we have history, but we've got form and functionality as well. Absolutely incredible.
Yes, I love the way that they tied in this shelf basement and did built-in beds, so you have plenty of floor space within those bedrooms.
And this outside area, look at that new shop that we mentioned earlier. We have plenty of space for entertaining. We have a little fire pit that we can utilize for those summer nights. This is a beautiful area.
Yeah, you have a completely secluded backyard with a beautiful chestnut tree that is just like a canopy over the entire backyard. It's rare in the Avenues to have both a big yard, off-street parking, and you also have a brand newly built garage.
Well, this has been incredible to look at. Thank you so much for sharing it with us today.
David from Security Home Mortgage. We wanted to talk about some new things in the mortgage industry, correct?
Yes. So anyone that's seen me talking this last little while knows how excited I am about the industry right now. It's made that shift, and right now it's really pushing towards the buyers. The buyers are able to do things they haven't been able to. Well, one of the things we've been seeing lately is grants. A lot more grants are become available, and they're changing to help these first-time home buyers qualify and come up with down payments or just get into the market.
Yeah, it's huge to be able to help those buyers that maybe a couple years ago didn't have that opportunity. They were going in and they were having to have $30,000, $50,000 above asking price. And now in today's market, it is something that we're passionate about because we're being able to see these incredible homeowners purchase homes.
Yes, and I have a list of different opportunities, that you could get into. You do have to do some of the upfront work, and then we do it on the back end, but it's pretty simple, and I'm seeing people get approved pretty quick.
Well, it's great information, David, and I'm sure that, a bunch of people are going to need that information. So go ahead and reach out to him, give him a call.
Now, Bree, anytime you want to escape everyday life, what do? You rent a vacation home nearby for a weekend or a couple of nights. But what if that vacation home was your actual residence?
Yeah, and this location is absolutely perfect for that. It's located in Camas, Utah. There's plenty of land on this property, and honestly, the location couldn't be any better.
Now, not only is the scenery here gorgeous, but the proximity that you have between Park City and Heber is amazing. You're about 10 minutes away from each, next to Jordanelle, tons of recreational activities. This property is located in the perfect spot for any R&R.
Yeah, and this home really does offer so much too. On the side of the home, you do have RV or boat parking. As you can see, it has this beautiful rustic feel to it. And then you go inside, and again, those wood details are brought throughout the home. You have that beautiful rock fireplace. The open floor plan is amazing, and the lighting in here is phenomenal. One of the owners was actually an electrician, so he was able to add so much light throughout this home.
Now, those rocks and timbers that they incorporated into the design of the home, I think a lot of people tend to look at them more as decorative, but they often forget just how durable they are. These aren't types of things that you're going to have to replace in a few years.
Exactly. This home was built really, really well, and they've done an amazing job in being able to take care of it. As you go through the home, you can see there's actually 6 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms, and then you also have this office space. So it's very versatile for whatever family ends up being here, no matter the size of your family or what it is that you guys like to do.
Yeah, it's pretty spacious and a blank canvas for anyone who purchases the property. That sounds like they've replaced the carpet recently and done some things to maintain the home in a wonderful fashion.
Yeah, and then there's that beautiful large jetted tub in the bathroom. A great place, again, like you said, to come for a little R&R, but then you're actually coming home. So you have all of these things added into one property, and like we said, somebody's actually going to get to call this home, which is amazing. There's also all of this added in storage in the closets, and that's one of the things that this house does not lack is storage space.
Absolutely, and not only storage space, but entertainment space. As you head down to the basement, they have more bedrooms, they have some flex areas, plenty of room to grow, turn it into something your own, maybe even incorporate a home theater.
Yep, and there is one room down here that's unfinished, so if you wanted to leave it as cold storage like they've used it as, you can, or you'd be able to add in, another bedroom, you could add in another game room. So there's still so much in this home, like we said, that you can use to make it fully your own.
Now, the lighting, they really outdid themselves with how much lighting they incorporated into this entire home, including the basement, but I love those deep set windows too. They allow even more light into the basement.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And then as you go out in the backyard, you have mature fruit trees. The owner did have a garden out here, so there's plenty of space. It sits on a little bit over 1/2 of an acre, and it's actually able to be used as a horse property as well. You have access to that horse arena right there in the middle, right from your backyard.
With no backyard neighbors and plenty of opportunity for exciting things to do around the community, I am sure that this home is going to go quick.
All right, Christian, so I'm excited about this one. Where are we headed to today?
All right, so we're gonna go to a brand new subdivision called Princeton Terrace. We're in Sandy, just off State Street and about 8400 South, and we're gonna look at some townhouses.
Let's go check them out. All right, Christian, so we're coming into Sandy, one of my favorite places in the city, and I'm excited to talk about this community with you. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
I can, because Sandy is such a well-established city within the Salt Lake Valley. It's rare to get something like this that is brand newly built, and these things have the modern architecture. They're very well placed. You're just off 9400 South on State Street, so you're really close to the Real Stadium, Jordan Commons, lots of shopping nearby, and you have a great mix within this neighborhood of both apartment and single-family homes. Plus, you have these townhomes that we're talking about right now, which these are ready to move into. They're literally just getting their certificate of occupancy and ready for their new owners.
Yeah, and look at these babies shine. You get a 3-story, 2-car garage, brand new home, like you said, in the heart of Sandy, right next to historic Sandy. So you've got a lot of character around you as well. You've got the track station that runs right behind you. So this is a very livable home. And look at all the work that they've done to it.
Yeah, tons of upgrades. They went with those thick modern railings. Every single bedroom is attached to a bathroom. So you have 2 that have their own ensuite. Both of the upper levels have 9-foot ceilings, so it's big, open, inviting, lots of natural light with those big windows. I mean, these are top of the line.
They are top of the line. And how many bedrooms and baths are in these?
So 3 bedrooms and 3 baths.
And you have multiple homes that are for sale in this community, is that
We
right?
do, yeah. We have 3 available right now. We have more that are potentially coming down the line. And these are not small units. These are almost 2,200 square feet. They're big units. They feel big when you get inside. You have lots of flexibility with the space. Not only could you buy one to move into, but there's the opportunity that you could potentially buy an entire building together and buy it as an investment.
Wow, this is great. Sandy is a great place to be. This community is awesome, as you can see here. Great to feature it on our show.
It's a great project, and somebody is gonna love this home.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
All right, Mike, where are we headed to?
Holly, today I'm taking you up to Park City in a subdivision called Silver Summit in the Trailside neighborhood. Let's go take a look.
Beautiful. Wow, look at that view.
Yes, it's a beautiful view. You know, you're right here in Park City, only about 10 minutes outside, and this is a beautiful home. Single family with 4 beds, 3 baths, just under 2,500 total square feet.
Wow, I love how the curb appeal is a secluded feel.
Absolutely. You know, this is a corner lot. We're on a quarter of an acre, and these sellers have done a great job of upkeeping their house over the years. I mean, this is a move-in ready house in a desirable area in Park City.
Perfect location, gorgeous interior. I want to snuggle up with that blanket next to that fireplace.
Yes, absolutely. It's super cozy, and you know, this is a great home over here. It's got a completely fenced yard, you know, for kids and pets. You're right here by the bike trails over here at Trailside Park. You've got the soccer fields, the basketball hoops. I mean, this is really just a desirable neighborhood for a lot of people.
You know, Mike, I love the layout. It is very rare that you find a multi-dimensional home, multi-level, with the master completely taking up that top floor.
Absolutely. You know, this whole floor is the master suite, big walk-in closet, double vanities in the bathroom. I mean, this is a masterpiece.
The light is pouring through. I love the feel.
Absolutely. You know, they've replaced a lot of the windows and doors in this home, and like I said, this one's ready for its next owner. And you know, I mean, as you can see here, this built-in desk, this is technically the 4th bedroom that they use as a family room. And you can see as we go outside now to the deck space, they just added this deck last year, and this is where they spend a lot of their quality time.
And the backyard has that seclusion as well. The green space, now that's owned by the HOA, correct? So you're not going to have any obscurities.
You're absolutely correct on that. It's backing the HOA open space, so no one will be building behind you.
Well, this one will go fast.
Absolutely. So if you'd like more information, just visit us online at LawsonRealEstateTeam.com or call me on my personal cell at 435-640-8536.
Secured Land Title is a title and escrow company. With strong roots in Utah, we're here to make a difference. We're committed to building communities and celebrating home ownership. We might be new to Utah, but we're not new to title and escrow. With a seasoned team of experts, we excel in handling both residential and commercial transactions. We're committed to serving every unique need of real estate professionals, homebuyers, and sellers alike. We do business with uncompromising integrity and an eye towards innovation. But it's not just about what happens at the closing table. We're active partners in the local community, dedicated to improving lives of those around us. We know it's our team who makes us great, so we make every effort to foster an incredible work environment. With multiple underwriters, we're able to offer the most competitive rates in the area. Learn more about us at securedlandtitle.com. Please join us for your next closing, where you can enjoy a little latte at our coffee bar. At Secured Land Title, there is a difference.